In a world of straight lines and rigid borders, there is something truly magnificent about the curve of a circle. What if it was a layered sanctuary, hugging the very pages of our history while hiding pockets of whispered secrets within? Today, my dears, we are crafting the circle page hugger, where elegance meets the most clever of utility. Welcome back to Rosewood Manor Prints. I'm Asara. Today we are exploring the beauty of concentric charm. We shall be layering circles of varying sizes to create a page hugger that not only secures our place in the Paris Promenade, but offers multiple pockets for our smallest treasures. It is a project of pure paper alchemy, and I'm delighted to show you how to achieve this layered finesse with ease. Now do take note, the Manor gates open for new creative sessions twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday. If you choose to accompany me on this promenade, I promise you this. By the time our season concludes, you shall hold not just a stack of papers, but a fully completed heirloom journal in your hands. To ensure no one loses their way, I have curated all our future lessons into a single playlist. Think of it as your personal map through the manor, allowing you to return to any chapter with ease. So do be sure to subscribe and ring the little bell. It is after all the only way to ensure the footman alerts you the very moment our next chapter arrives. Should you wish to procure these very same patterns and materials for your own journal, you will find a full inventory list tucked discreetly within the description box below. In this video, we are working with the Paris Promenade collection, which is available in our Etsy boutique. For those viewing from their parlor screens, that is to say your television, I have placed a special code here. Simply open your phone camera app, hold it up to the QR code, and click the link to be transported directly to the boutique. Now let's take up our shears and get started. Here's what you will need for your circular page hugger. You will need a sheet of cardstock paper, and I have printed one of the vertical pages from our kit. Some circular items from your household, or if you have die cuts that are circular, you can use your die cuts, a pencil, some scissors and distress ink, and some doilies if you have. So I went through my house and I grabbed a few items that are circular. So I have here this teacup, I have here some makeup remover wipes, and I found this box lid. So first you want to make sure that the sizes of the items that you have are actually nicely spaced out. So at first I went ahead and I positioned them and I cut them out first. So I drew a circle shape around them. I've cut them out like so. Next, I layered them together like so. And I also, since I'm using a doily on the bottom, I made sure that that also works well. So I layer them up like so at first to make sure that they form some sort of nice circles together. And you want to keep this part, this paper part, because this we will use to reinforce the doily, so it's easier to slide. And now let's do the actual circles. And you can use any piece of cardstock paper that you have or any image. I'm using this one here. And So I'm starting to cut out so this is my first circle. And then I'm going to use my next circle, and the next circle I'm using a less busy design. And the last circle, and I'm going to use a brighter design for the last circle. Next, I'm going to cut out my circles, and I like to use bigger scissors for cutting curved edges. And here are our 3 circles that we have. Yeah, beautiful. And now we are folding our circles. But before folding them, I like to check first how I would like to layer them and what do I want them to look like. So in this case, I can layer it in a way that they are more symmetrical here, or I could layer them in a way that one side is like so and one side is like so. So I'm going to layer it like this. Even if they don't look perfect, do not worry, because you won't see the other half. So cutting out a circle is not always easy to cut it out perfectly unless you use a die cut, but cutting it by hand, it doesn't matter. You will not see the other half of it, so it looks just beautiful as it is. So we have one circle folded, and now we'll fold the other one. And there we have the other one. Let's fold this one. I just love how it turned out with the flowers, with this particular print. And so I think it creates a beautiful contrast. And we are going to fold our lace doily. A link below if you are looking for lace doilies. So, there you go. We have this one. But before we continue, I want to reinforce this lace doily with my first paper circle that I cut out. So we have a little bit of a reinforcement here for our paper doily. And don't worry about the rings that I have here. You won't have them. I did another test with it, but you also won't see it because this is going right over it, so you won't really see that. First, let's glue the paper doily here to this ring here. And I'm gonna use a little ruler here to make sure it's in the right place here. How pretty! A white paper doily just brings such a sense of freshness to a design. I love it. So now we have our next circle, and the way we glue this here is we simply glue a line here, because this will form a little pocket where we can tuck something in here. And we glue another line right here. Now we have our next layer that goes like here, like so. Oh, I already love how it looks, the colors, so pretty. All right. One line here, like so. And one line here, like so. And I have here some fuzzy cuts, some embellishments. How pretty is that? And of course you can add even more here in the back. And the way to attach it, I use a pretty paper clip here. And what I like to do is to simply add a little ribbon here to it. Like so. And this is then how it attaches to our page. Oh, how cute! That turned out so pretty. Wow. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, this is very pretty. And there it is, a magnificent circle of protection for your most cherished pages. I hope this layered page hugger brings a touch of whimsical finesse to your crafting table today. But do prepare yourselves, for our journey is reaching its most poignant crescendo. Join me this Friday as we gather at the Manor to assemble Signature 4, Lasting Memories. It is our final signature, the crowning jewel of our promenade, where we shall ensure that every moment we have captured is preserved for eternity. Until our next session, keep your secrets close and your hearts open. Yours in lace and ribbons and with much love, Asara. Good day.